New 2024 Tesla Model 3 secrets revealed. We discover exclusive new details of Tesla's new Model 3 EV sedan, and everything you need to know is right here. There's loads more to the updated 2024 Tesla Model 3 than the US electric car brand initially let on, and a whole lot more than the obvious styling updates that have modernized the look of the top-selling mid-size car in Australia. From significant chassis and refinement changes to new software and more tech, the new Model 3 codenamed Project Highland is a significant update. Tesla says around half the car is new, although the battery pack and electric motors are unchanged. Here's everything you need to know about the new Tesla Model 3. Ultra-wideband key tech. Tesla pioneered using a smartphone as a key, and the company says it has now improved its operation by using ultra-wideband (UWB) technology. Identical to what's used on Apple AirTags, UWB is claimed to be 10 times more accurate than Bluetooth in determining the location of the phone. That allows new features and functions, some of which will be introduced later as part of a software update. Tesla is not saying exactly what could be introduced, but cryptically suggests there are various options. New 15-inch touchscreen. The touchscreen that is the nerve center of the Tesla Model 3 has been updated for faster responsiveness and a brighter display. Tesla also says the display is slightly thinner. No fog lights. The owner's manual still references front fog lights, but with the new Tesla Model 3 they don't exist. Tesla said they were removed from long-range and performance models. There were only covers on the previous Model 3 rear-wheel drive, to simplify production and reduce costs. New tires. The Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive still rides on 18-inch Michelin tires, and any cars on 19-inch wheels get Hankook rubber. However, in both instances those tires have been re-engineered with the emphasis swinging towards comfort over speed. The tires are still claimed to have plenty of grip, but a lower top speed limit, in turn requiring a new electronic speed limiter, means there is added compliance and cushioning in the tires, something that is claimed to make for a more comfortable ride. There's now a speed limiter. The new tires were focused on comfort at the expense of top speed, with more compliance. Whereas the previous Model 3 could hit 225 km per hour as a rear-wheel drive and 233 km per hour as a long-range, the new one is electronically limited to 201 km per hour. The company says it was prepared to take the trade-off for the benefits it brought with ride comfort. New dampers. The updated Model 3 gets frequency selective dampers, or FSD, not to be confused with full self-driving that Tesla has long promoted. It allows the shock absorbers to adjust their responses depending on the speed, or frequency, of bumps. The idea is that sharper bumps allow more compliance, while slower, more gradual bumps can have a stiffer response, for sharper dynamics. Tesla says it makes a decent difference to the ride, something that was a major focus for the new model. Stiffer body. Tesla re-engineered some of the body components to reduce body flexing, in turn allowing the suspension components to better do their job. It was all about improving comfort levels. New suspension bushes. The revisions to the suspension system also flowed through to the suspension bushes. They're new for the updated Tesla Model 3. No surprises that they were chosen to improve the ride comfort. New windows. The Tesla Model 3 has always had double-glazed front windows to reduce noise. But the new model also gets that same double glazing in the rear, which is all about further hushing the cabin. More sound deadening for a quieter cabin. Tesla says it has added some additional sound deadening to quieten the cabin. Some of it even comes from within in the form of additional fabrics covering plastic in the cabin, something that absorbs unwanted sounds. No speaker grills in the A-pillars. The speaker grills at the top of each windscreen pillar have disappeared on the updated Tesla Model 3. However, on the long range, with its premium audio system, the speakers are still there. They're just cleverly hidden behind the roof lining trim, to the point where it's almost impossible to see where they are. At least you'll hear them. Exchangeable dash blades. The increased focus on finishes and materials in the cabin will also lead to an interchangeable strip across the top of the Tesla Model 3 dash. Currently available in various shades of grey, depending on whether there is white or black seat trim, owners will be able to choose from a range of options if they get bored with the current one. Carbon fiber seems a logical choice, and you can guarantee the aftermarket parts suppliers that target Tesla will come up with their own innovative choices. Leopard skin pattern, anyone? New audio systems on both models. The premium sound system fitted as standard to the Tesla Model 3 long range and upcoming performance now gets 17 speakers, 3 more than previously. The in-house engineered system includes new amplifiers, new speakers and 2 new subwoofers. Previously there was only 1. Those subs hang down from the parcel shelf and are claimed to provide tighter, punchier bass. Further boosting the aural experience is that quieter cabin. Even the entry-level RWD gets audio upgrades as part of its 9-speaker system. There are some new speakers as well as a new amplifier, something Tesla says provides a step up in sound quality. New microphones. The 2024 Tesla Model 3 now gets 2 microphones for making phone calls, one on either side of the cabin. They're claimed to be clearer, something that combines with the quieter cabin to make phone calls clearer. New rear pedestrian warning system. Tesla has added a speaker in the rear of the Model 3 to provide a warning sound when the car is reversing. The company took the opportunity to delete the small beeper chime used previously when closing the boot, instead making a noise out of that rear speaker. There's no traditional horn. As with the Model Y, the horn on the Tesla Model 3 has been removed and replaced with a speaker. The speaker is also used to provide the low-speed hum that alerts pedestrians to a vehicle approaching. In overseas markets, the under-bonnet speaker can also be used as an onboard PA system to make announcements from the cabin. However, in Australia local regulations don't allow that, so it won't be enabled here.